sweet and tart and everything a delicious pie should be. Joining us with her recipe for gin key lime pie, we welcome back Southern chef and our friend, Bonnie Ward Strauss. So good to see you.
Just like us, sweet and tart.
That's what I'm saying.
With a kick.
With a little something extra. You're just never really sure what you're going to get.
Well, you don't want to know. You don't want to be bored, right?
There you go.
But happy vernal equinox.
Oh, same to you, my friend.
So this is the day when our Earth is not tilted on its axis.
Okay.
It's just straight right here. So the northern and southern hemispheres get the same amount of light from the sun.
So we should celebrate with something special.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. And pie is love. So, okay. This key lime pie, so I went to a restaurant that used to have this pie and I loved it because they had pecans in it.
Oh.
And I kept tweaking recipes and stuff, and about 10 years ago I finally got to something that was pretty close to what they did.
Love that.
So you can either get your own graham crackers and then put them in a plastic bag with a rolling pin or a hammer and something and make your own, or you can buy these. And there's cinnamon and butter and a pinch of salt, and that's what's in this.
Okay.
And you put this in your pan like that.
Yum.
And what I do is just kind of spread it out with my hand like that, and then try to get it up on the sides.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be all the way.
Okay.
But you want things to be the same thickness on the bottom. And so you take something with a flat bottom.
Oh, perfect.
Do you want to do it? And,
Yes.
and just go around and kind of flatten that.
Okay.
Yeah. So a glass or a jar or anything that you have, and you can kind of push it to the edges where it isn't. But
Okay.
yeah. So that just takes a little bit.
Step one.
And then so that you don't have to toast your perfect, as always. And so that you don't have to roast your pecans all by themselves, you can put them on the top.
Oh, great idea.
And then you bake it in the oven, 350, for about 9 minutes, or check it until it looks a little bit darker brown.
Okay.
Comme ça.
Easy peasy.
Like that. Okay.
That looks so
So
pretty
that's what
already.
happened. See how it's just a little bit darker? Okay. And then for our filling, which this is a filling right here.
That looks great.
It's condensed milk, which you can buy this stuff, but you can also make your own with milk and sugar and boil it down. Just Professor Google and see that.
Love that.
And 3 eggs. We have very special spring eggs.
Not Easter eggs. Use regular eggs. Those are our stand-in.
Raw yolks.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 of those. And the secret to this is that you take the yolks, you put them in a bowl, and then you grab your rasp and a lime.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
And you would do that. We're going to do it over our final product here.
Okay.
Because I like to decorate it with it.
You want me to go for it now?
Yeah, but whenever you're getting your zest of your, go for it.
Okay.
And then you can, move, very good. Look how pretty that is.
That is so gorgeous.
And you can tap it. But if you get darker limes, it stands out more against the white.
Pretty.
But you would do 1.5 teaspoons of that and put it in with your 3 egg yolks.
Oh, okay.
And mix it for until it's a lighter yellow color. And it's about 5 minutes at least on the highest speed.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a standing mixer, it spoils you.
There you go.
But
That's
otherwise,
the key.
just gets in with it.
Okay.
And then put your 14 ounces of condensed milk and mix that for about 2 minutes. And then you put your key lime juice or any kind of lime. It's just fine.
We're really
and so you mix that.
the lime. That's so nice.
Yeah. And then you would pour this into your baked shell.
Okay.
If you want, do you want to just pour it in there?
Okay.
So it looks like that. And you just put it in there.
Yum.
Still at 350.
Okay.
So you can see the zest in there.
Yeah, those little flecks are so pretty.
Good enough. I'll let you spread it if you want to make it pretty. And 350 for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Or until you touch it right in the center. Thanks. Just touch it right in the center to see if it's done. And if your finger just barely sticks to it and it feels like it's set, it's done.
Okay.
So kind of similar to when you make a pecan pie and stuff.
Beautiful.
Now there is a tablespoon of gin. We're putting gin in it because the botanicals and stuff help with the tartness of the lime.
Okay.
So it makes it a really nice quintessence of flavors.
Beautiful.
There. And
what
also,
do we get here?
And here is regular whipped cream. So taste that.
This is just regular, nothing flavored.
Well, My usual, you know,
A little dash.
I put a little bit of vanilla in it and powdered sugar
pretty good,
and a
Bonnie.
pinch of my baker's salt. Well, yeah, that's the norm.
Yeah.
Okay. And I want you to see what you think
With a gin infusion.
of this one. You probably want a
Okay.
fork
That,
and
I
a
mean,
napkin.
I mean, you're so thoughtful.
I try.
Look how pretty this is, though.
But
So
doesn't that look like spring?
it absolutely does. So what's
So
this?
see if you can taste the difference
Okay.
of putting the gin with the botanicals
Okay.
into that whipped cream and what it adds to the lime.
It does give it
Do
kind
you
of a
notice
bite.
a little difference?
It's really nice.
You don't
though.
want to put too much. I
No.
probably have 2 teaspoons in my usual.
It's
my
not
usual
too
whipped
harsh.
cream.
It just gives it that little extra something.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a lot of sweetness going on.
Yes.
So that's a nice balancing act there.
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie, it's always such a pleasure to see you.
Oh, good to see
Thank
you.
you for bringing me something delicious once again. Okay,
Anytime.
we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.